There's no parking on that side. Well, you can park on that side. Maybe on Canada. Those bikes are so fast, man. Those electric bikes, man. Listen. That is beautiful cardio, dog. Or bike. Everybody want an electric bike, but I'm gonna tell you, son. Dude, the way that happened was crazy, son. And I wouldn't really mess around with that. You know what works the fastest? That fasted works. That made me feel like a little newborn baby. Hey guys, you're listening now. You need to fast. Trust me. That's the key to staying young for a long time. You can't eat every single time you get a chance. And I keep telling that to my sister, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what? Everybody, this is why I don't mess with my family. I ain't trying to be mad right now, but I just get, sometimes it makes me so angry. My sister, she mad that, you know, she can't get a man. And it's like, listen, you gotta look like you like to take care of yourself. Like, you can't just, at some point, you know what I mean? I be trying to let people know, like, yo, drink this, drink that. And family, they don't want to hear it. Like, that's why I don't mess with my family. It's like it's like they looking at you like, oh, you better than us now? Like, I'm trying to tell you healthy things that prevent diabetes, a lot of things you can take that prevent cancer, you know? They don't want to hear it. constantly eating McDonald's. I mean, I'm not knocking nobody, but listen, dude, I care about people because I know what a lot of that stuff is made to be tasting good. Made to taste good, but made to kill you. Like, it's, you know. I remember I was eating McDonald's. Let me just tell you something, man. They're putting some kind of, trust me, they're putting some kind of addictive drug in McDonald's, and McDonald's in particular, because Burger King, I ate Burger King a few times. I never got too addicted to Burger King. Like, it was good. I had a couple of Whoppers, a couple of fries, onion rings, but but it's something about McDonald's that when I started eating it, I couldn't stop. I didn't want nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want pizza. When I started eating McDonald's, I wanted the breakfast. I wanted it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Nothing could compete with McDonald's, man. Nothing. I didn't want real food. I would go to families' houses. They would have all this real food to eat. I didn't want it. I just wanted McDonald's. Dude, what? It was like trying to stop eating McDonald's. Yo, I was going through like withdrawals, man. Like, I was shaking. I had to shake like I needed McDonald's. Like, nah, dude, nah. That's something that's not good. That you addicted to something that you know that's not good for you like that. Nah, I was starting to. The thing that made me stop eating it, it started giving me. Like, man, I'm gonna sleep. Oh, dude, nah. I'm telling you, I would eat it for dinner. I'm telling you, that thing, when it started messing with my heart, that was it. I said, no more McDonald's, man. No way. As soon as I stopped eating it, my heart started to improve. I went to see the doctor. Yep, my heart started. The doctor was like, yeah, your heart's getting better. Just leave that stuff alone, man. That's why people having heart attacks left and right. Yo, when you would do, I'm talking about, I would bite into those burgers and it'd be like heaven. Fish sandwich is my thing. Fish fillet. I'll bite into that with the ice cold Sprite or whatever. Oh man, dude, fried. Man, I couldn't. It's not good. That stuff is an addiction, son. It's not good. It's like, dude, when I was eating that, I didn't want nothing. I didn't want spinach. I would go to people's houses and people's families would make gourmet dinner, like homemade dinners for like a whole family, like, and I didn't want, like, dude, my body was rejecting that good stuff. They would be having lamb chop, whatever, like lamb, chicken, fish with vegetables, corn on the cob, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes. Like, these people's families, mothers or grandma, they would cook for like it's Thanksgiving all the time. And I would eat, but I wasn't happy. I wanted McDonald's. Like, nah. I said, this is something wrong, man. It's eating McDonald's is making me reject real food. Like, I ain't having it, man. Like, this is I'm like, dude, now when I go to somebody's house and they making a homemade dinner like that, what? Oh, man. Dude, I look forward to things like that now. McDonald's, I'm like, yeah, right. I mean, people take their kids there. I get it. You know what I mean? They got the little play thing. We were all there. We were little kids. You know, people with their kids want to take them to, because it's kind of like a fun aura. You can't take your kids to a diner. There's really no fun aura at a diner when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? There's no fun aura at a diner. Like, McDonald's is more kiddish. Like, you know, we got the little kids can go play in the little play area. You know, it's like, it's just something fun about me. McDonald's has a fun thing about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what. Nah. I'm telling you, man. It's just so glad. I didn't think I was ever going to be able to stop eating it. They're putting something in McDonald's to make people addicted. And the crazy part about that is you'll be hungry in like an hour or two, and then you want more of it. You want more McDonald's. You don't want nothing else, man. This is why people who eat McDonald's, they got heart problems. It makes you gain weight so fast, and bad weight. I mean, weight around your heart, weight around your stomach, weight. It's so bad, man. It tastes so good, though. That's how they get you. They know how to do it, but they got to be pumping it with something that is so addictive, man. I'm so happy. Now I'm like, I drive past McDonald's like, yeah, okay. Yeah. See ya. I'm like, see ya. Let's read the guests. Guest. Yeah, if I can get. Let me take it off this thing. They don't let me. These names are real good. How are you? I'm trying to read the name right now. Hold on. Uh-oh. Cops. That's a cool car. I got the old. Whoa, this guy. Are you serious? Efio Makama. How are you? Efio Makama. McDonald's, yes. Efio Makama. Efio Makama. Alana Austin, hi. How are you guys? Good? That's good. Yes, McDonald's tastes good, but I'm telling you, man. I mean, you can kind of get away with it when you're young. You get older, you can't eat that stuff. It's no good for the heart. And it started giving me heart problems. I know they're putting some addictive thing in there. Oh! So I was listening to I try to stay away from the news, but the McDonald's now, they're coming up with a new thing for McDonald's. Speaking of McDonald's, they're gonna make McDonald's display every single ingredient. That's crazy. In all of the foods they got now. Like right now, they got some things they tell you about, but they're gonna make them display everything now. Oh yeah, I'm listening to this the other day. I'm like, oh man. That way you know everything, what's in every burger, every sandwich, every fish sandwich, everything. And I think right now they tell you how many calories or something, but that's it. Tell you, they don't really go to, now they get strict now. I'm like, oh man, wow, they're gonna make them. They want to know all the ingredients and all the food they got there. All the fast food chains now. So your bag will have all the ingredients on a bag. You'll know what fat, everything, dude. Yep. That's crazy. People will see that like, what? Sodium, everything. Sugars, they want them to display everything. You know what, though? I understand what they're doing, but you got to understand it's freedom of choice. You know what I'm saying? It's a freedom of choice. Like a guy can meet a girl can meet a guy today, and they can decide they like each other and have kids without even getting married in wedlock, through wedlock. Like there's nobody to stop them. There's no rules. It's freedom. It's free life, freedom of choice. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's whatever they putting in their stuff, if it's healthy or not healthy, it's just freedom. It's people got freedom of choice, man. You want a bag of chips. Imagine, all right. Better yet, let's say when you go to the movie theater. Imagine, it's typical. Most people go to the movie theater to get popcorn and stuff like that. Now imagine you go to the movie theater to get popcorn and you want butter on your popcorn and the workers going, they banned it. What? Yo, dude, oh my gosh. Can you imagine that? Freedom of choice. Hey, listen, you want to put unhealthy things in your body, it's freedom of choice. You can always get better. You can always stop doing it. Like, all right, I'm stopped. You know what I'm saying? It's the thrill of the ride. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if they made all roller coasters like a boring elevator. It just went up real slow and down, right? It's like people take their chances with their life. People like that thrill, take the chances of kind of falling out of the roller coaster. Like, it's the thrill of the ride. Imagine, roller coasters they're not too safe. We're gonna make them just like a boring elevator ride. Imagine, dude. Number one, the parks are shut down. Imagine getting on a roller coaster. It just goes up real slow and come down, and the ride is over. You're like, that's the roller coaster now? Yeah. The government kind of thought it was getting too scary. Like, what? Oh my gosh, dude. That's what the point is. Like, listen, some people want to go to an amusement park, get on a scary roller coaster ride. It's freedom of choice. Some people say, nah, the roller coasters scare me. So guess what they do? They don't get on a roller coaster. Simple as that. You see what I'm saying? So I disagree when they try, don't go in McDonald's and start making McDonald's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Who the heck, imagine going to McDonald's and they only serve turkey burgers now. Like, what? That's not Mickey D's. Look how uncool. I mean, it's a very unhealthy place to eat. But hey, listen, man, McDonald's is McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. It's thousands of other options you can go to if you want. But that's your freedom of choice. You want to go to McDonald's, you want to get sick, you want to become big, you want to have heart problems. Hey, listen, dude. I know they're trying to look out for people, but hey, listen. They don't really care about people, because if they really cared about people, why is there so many homeless people? Come on. See, you're contradicting yourself. Well, we care that, that you're not, that you're, damn, I should have went to, you know what? Let me go to this gas station. I got to get gas, guys. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they contradict themselves. They tell you they care about it. They don't want you eating McDonald's, but then they'll put you out of your whole family out of your house for not paying your mortgage on time, or property tax. We care about you. We don't want you eating McDonald's. It's going to give you heart problems. But hey, we need you to leave the premises. But we got kids. No, I'm sorry. I thought you cared about us. You said you didn't want us to eat McDonald's because it gave us a heart problem, but you put me out of my... They contradict themselves. They're so full of crap, man. Hey, we want you wearing your seatbelt. We don't want you guys getting hurt out of your car. But we're seizing your car because you laid on a... Like, what the heck? Like, dude, make up your mind. You care about us or you don't? Who's that? I'll be right back. I gotta get some gas. Stay tuned. You know what it is too? Hold up. Freedom of choice, guys. That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine that? I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not telling you that don't go eat McDonald's. You eat what the hell you eat what you want. I'm just saying. You know? I ain't telling nobody not to eat nothing they don't want to eat. You can eat whatever you want. You know, sometimes you got to switch up. You can't eat the same thing. We're gonna eat a hamster lunch. You know. You could be eating a salad. I like salad, but I ain't gonna sit there and you should have some kind of meal. You know. Hold on, guys. I got the cops on patrol. Alright, guys. I am back. Man, I should have went. That's alright. It's alright. Car wash. Yeah, whatever. Wash my own car. Detail it better like that. You know, it was a time that all I did was eat out. What the heck is this? Choose a sticker. Oh man. Oh, there it is. There was a time all I did was eat out. I'm talking about when I tell you, hold on, who's this guy? Hold on. Guys be everywhere. And nobody. There was a time all I did was eat out. Right? You ain't gonna believe what I'm about to say next, but I didn't even know how to go grocery shopping. I had no idea how to go grocery. Like I had no idea. All I knew how to do was go to like get things, get things made for you. You know, you Chinese every night was something else. Like eating out, Chinese food, McDonald's, KFC, Burger King. The deli for a hero, like Subway, like anything that they sold on the streets, man. That's what I ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I did not believe in supermarkets. Like I just never went to the supermarket and got something from the supermarket and took it home and cooked. I'm totally different now, but that's all I do is like as soon as I got and it's crazy. The crazy thing is, as soon as I got like spared, oh man, I did play lottery and I won $2. $2. $2. Where's me $2? I won $2. I gotta cash that thing in before I forget about it. It's $2, but $2 is $2, man. I need to just cash that in real quick. Imagine you play the lottery, you're like, man, I won $2, and it's really like $2 million. That's a nice dream. Take it to the lottery retailer, like, yo, man, I won $2, man. Yeah, it's like, wait, nah, hold on, man. Hey, listen, you got to take this to the lottery headquarters, man. That's not $2 you won. Yo, you just won $2 million, man. Imagine. You think it's $2. Nah, man. Sometimes it comes up looking like $2, but that's $2 million. Imagine. Oh my gosh, what a game changer that would be. What a game changer that would be. What the game changer that would be. No more running around on the hamster wheel. No more hamster wheel. Oh, hamster wheel, man. Oh my gosh. Hamster wheel is the wheel we run around in town. Running around a hamster wheel. So you know what I thought? You gotta get creative with it. You gotta, like I said last time, you gotta, I'm on vacation. I don't care if I'm at work. I'm on vacation. You and your job, you gotta be serious. I'm on vacation when I'm at work. Whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna make fun. I'm gonna make it into fun. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that's my life. I'm still breathing and living while I'm doing that job, dog. I'm walking, I'm talking. I'm using my own self to do that job. So yeah, I'm gonna be happy doing that job. And I hate when people tell me, "Oh, yo, man, boss is coming. Stop talking." Yo, I used to love those jobs. So I'd be like, I keep talking, and I wanted. Oh man, that's why I never got along with a lot of times management. I never got along with management, man. Never. Most of my jobs, I never got along with management. It was very rare I got along with management. If I got along with I got along with some managers, and they were humble because they were like, they had other things going on in life. They didn't really need that job. You know what I'm saying? So they were ambitious. They were like down to earth, humble, and they were real. They would speak up too. You know what I'm saying? They would never try to be like, yo, I'm going to do you wrong because of this job. It's my job to do you wrong. Like, what? Yo, dude. Management never liked me because they can't get me to do nothing wrong to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't. See, I'm the type of guy, management can't talk to me about somebody behind their back. Like, they know because I'm too real. They're like, nah, all right. They know the ones to go to with that. They know the real ones, but management never get along with the real ones, especially the ones who kiss a lot of butt in the company. They know they do not, they keep it brief, and they don't even want you there. They would hope you quit, or they hope they can get something to fire you on, because they don't like the humble, real ones at their job. They love the ones who kiss up to them and polish their apple, and they love that. They know I ain't that one. I never really got along with I tell them, if I got along with management, that means they were cool and humble. Like, they had your back, like, real, like, yo, yeah, Rob, well, I'm getting it. Yo, listen, what? You need me to go talk to the big, well, I talk to them. Like, I've known managers that spoke up for them, and they lost their job. And I'm like, man, it's so shiesty that you gotta work at a place. Like, dude, that's why I tell people, man, if I'm a manager, I gotta manage a place that I own or that family owned. Like, I ain't managing nobody else's place, man. Nah, unless you're paying me like millions of dollars a year, like even that, like, it's like, dude, that's what you would have to pay me, dog. Unless I own the place, I want to manage something that I own. That's it. Because you got no power or no say so. You can, it's like I see these people, they take these positions just to be nasty and like, you got a little higher up over somebody, and then you think you can like talk down to them and stuff like that. Like, what? Oh man, but that's why I used to get angry. Man, go bow. I'm gonna stand up and go back and forth with the manager. That's corny now. As you get older, it's like I just be laughing at them, smiling, laughing, having a good time. While they are all upset and flaming, it's like, oh, look, you look like the real bad one. I'm chilling. I'm on vacation. So whatever beef you got with me and you hate that I'm happy right now, that's what's really getting to you. The fact that I'm chilling, smiling, and I'm at work. You at work stressed because a lot of the customers, when I'm driving a bus, a lot of the customers, they request me. You know what I'm saying? And it looks suspicious. So the management started like, man, why all these customers are requesting this guy? So they started watching me. The other coworkers started like snitching on me. He got, they're real cool. But we're not supposed to be that friendly with the clients, like exchange numbers or nothing like that. But people, you've been with these same people for so many years, they become like family. They invite you to like their family barbecues and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And they're real cool, man. Like, and it's like once another worker finds out, they go, oh, you know, time clocks and time clocks got what's the name's number. They stay that person that you're so comfortable with and put you on another run, and now these people are calling in, beefing. Right? You say you go to Walmart. You go to Walmart on your day off. You with your family, your managers with their family, and you run into them in Walmart. Now, this is supposed to be the most humble time to be, seeing people. Time off. Nobody's doing it. We not at each other's throat. We at Walmart. We on our time off. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an awkward situation even on the time off. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, and it shouldn't be like that. It's like now you got people hating you off the clock, like on some personal stuff now. Man, it's not worth it. I'm negative. Nah, imagine, man, like you cool. Like, listen, these people are not strong. They're not strong people. I noticed a lot. I'm not saying everybody, because there's a lot of strong people that take them positions, but there's not a lot of strong people who take those positions because they're scared of whoever's above them. And the person above them is like, you better be like this or you will have your job. And okay, I'll do it. Like, I'll be like, yeah, whatever. I won't say like that, but I'll be like, yeah, all right. And I'll go mad humble with everybody. And it's like I said, man, the best thing to be fired for, the best thing you can get fired for is being happy. I told you. If you work for a company and they fire you because you're too happy, you own that company right there. They might as well sign your name on a dotted line, like, yo, you own this company. We messed up, man. We fired you because you're happy. Well, the company is now yours. You can do what you will with the company now. It's your company. You the owner now. Now I'm telling you, that's why I'd like talking to people at these jobs, and a lot of the jobs I used to work at. I'm like, yo, why are you? It's not worth it to be here upset, fighting with the manager. They love it. That's their whole goal. They want you to come in screwed face. Like, yo, F this job, man. I don't need this job. Nah, I'll be coming in cracking up, happy. They be looking at me. So, I'm like, what can they do? I want them to fire me oh, man. I'm craving for you to write me up or fire me for being happy. I'm telling you, I will own the company in 2 seconds. I'll get a lawyer right away, and boom, that's it. I own that company. And by the way, that manager will be fired. Customers, making the customers. But this is a new place now. It ain't none of that. No politics. I'm the owner. No politics in this job. Everybody come to work having fun and chilling. That's it. Getting your job done, getting your hours done, boom. I want you to go home to your family's job. That's the kind of owner I would be. People be bragging. People be knocking that, bum rushing the door to get that job. Like, yo, man, I heard it'd be famous if I was the owner. But you know what? They do that on purpose. They make sure that the average person can never own a business like that. They purposely make sure. Because they know it'll be a nice place for people to work. They don't want that. They want you to come there miserable, ready to, throw down with another. Like, come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of town. What's this one? It ain't worth it. Speeding. Let's see, hold on. Minute. Hold up. What's today? Wednesday. That's why I'm like, man, y'all don't scare me. Oh, they think they got that over me. Oh, you want your job, don't you? And what's that supposed to mean? Oh, you want your job, don't you? You want to keep your job, and I'm gonna keep it. Who's gonna take it away from me? A lousy person like you? Why? Because they get the title? I dare you. I love to see this happen. I love to see it. Go ahead and take my. But that's what they're looking for. You don't even give them that much. You just laugh. All right, see you guys later. They stand there so pissed off. Like, all right, y'all. I see y'all. Huh? Okay, yeah, I see you, man. All right. Huh? All right, yeah, I see you. I see you. What time is it? Oh, all right, it's 3. I see you. I love it. I'm like, man, what am I doing, man? I'm saying to myself, what? It's like you know what it is? This is why sometimes you got to turn the TV, you got to meditate. You got to meditate. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, dude. If I can go through this, how many times I can go through this? You gotta find time to turn the electronics off. That's how they getting everybody to be stupid, man. You gotta take time to read a book, and not ebook. Not no ebook from your phone or no tablet. Get a real book. Read a real book with pages. You can turn the pages. Like, get a paperback or a real book. Hardback, hardcover. Get a real book and sit there without no electronics and read a little bit. Lay down in your bed comfortable with your feet up and read without no electronics, no social media. Ain't no social media inside of a book. It's you and the book. It's very personal. It's beautiful. It's no beep, 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 looking at your phone every 2 seconds. Nope. Turn all of that off. Turn the phone off. Don't, put it low. Turn it off. Get the book and lay down and read a book. I'm telling you, man, it puts you in such a beautiful world. Like, I can't describe it. You have to do it. But they want everybody on their electronics. If they can push you away from a book, oh, they won, man. Because it is so, dude. It is so much power in a book. And this is why they try to get people to hate to read, son. Dude, anything they want you to hate is good. Dude. Anything they want you to hate is good. That means it's good. They want you to hate reading. They want you to hate knowledge. They want you to hate studying. They want you to. They don't want you in that. They don't want nobody to be in that study mode. They don't want people to go home, to take a shower, eat something, boom, just 100% skip TV and social media. Just get to your studies, like boom. That's a nice addiction. That is a nice addiction. Studying is a nice addiction. Reading books, that's the kind of addiction. And check this out. That type of addiction, it leads you somewhere so far, like you wouldn't believe it. And you don't feel it. It just happens. You're like, how could I be on such a high? Because you're studying now all the time. You reading books. I'm telling you, you're going to want to disown so many people in your family and friends that you used to mess with before you was this type of person. You wasn't this. You go into, now you have like this different taste now in your mouth. You know what I mean? Like, you want to go to museums now. You never wanted to go to a museum before, but now you started reading books. Your brain becomes different. You want to go to museums. You want to check out exhibits. You never used to want to do that before because you never read any books. You was like dumb like everybody else, on Facebook all day, on social media all day. You was stupid just like everybody else. A drone, a slave with a job that didn't pay you nothing. It's like they purposely make it so you can't afford a house, and it's because they got you from reading books. They go home and get on Facebook. Don't read that book. No. Oh man. They like, oh man, they started reading. We lost another slave. Oh man. Don't worry, there's millions more who hate reading, who will never go home to read. They'll go home and turn the TV on and binge watch shows for hours, man. And they're like, man, yo, you know what? I sat down in front of a tube in front of my face. I watched a whole season or something, and I'm still in the same position that I'm in. I didn't do 1 ounce of reading today. I didn't learn anything new. It's so, dude, it's anybody who's wealthy reads, any wealthy person reads a lot of books. Every wealthy person reads a lot of books. Nobody gets wealthy without a book. It's impossible. The only way to do that, unless you hit the lotto or you're doing something very illegal. Those two things are the only way you can get very wealthy. A book has so much power. That's why it's like, man, listen, read a certain book. It'll offend somebody at work or something. They'll be, oh, what kind of book is that? Oh, they'll get offended real quick. Oh no, you don't carry that. Don't carry that book and let people see you reading that. Why? Because you know what it's going to open my mind, right? Oh, this is scaring you. Look at that. This book, me reading this is scaring you. Look at your face right now. Oh, you should don't let them see you reading that book here. Oh, that's what it is. Knowledge is power, man. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Just had to get a little something. Wow, that was 3 times today. I am back. Oof, man, that was... I am back today again. I am back again. I'm tired of the craps. Wish you had an option. Before you're born, I wish you had an option. Imagine you could see way to way. See, that's the trick. Isn't that the trick? You can't see this life before you're born. Before you imagine you had options. You're like, man, that's the world. Nah. I'll come out when I'll exist when it's a little better than that crap. And everybody's just chilling and oh my gosh, dude. Like, that's where my brain goes. It's like I just think, all right. Just think if nothing existed that we got now. Supermarkets don't exist. Nothing. Imagine if you really. And I see this sometimes, you know, like, I know there's places, there's countries, there's people, they don't even care about none of that supermarket stuff. They know, they're like born, trained hunters. They're like trained hunters, man. They know how to catch fish. They just been doing it ever since they've been a little kid. And I gotta say, people like that are blessed, man. People like that are blessed. Somebody that don't need a supermarket, they know how to catch fish. Like, they've been catching fish since they were little kids. Like, without a fishing rod, they got other ways because they're so nice at it. They've been born around it. You know what I mean? Dude, people like that are blessed. They know how to build a fire, like start a fire from nothing. People like this are blessed, man. Like, none of these people know how to do none of it. Nobody know how to do none of this stuff that I grew up with. It's amazing. Like, there's people out there, they can catch a couple of ducks and they got dinner right there at the night. They didn't spend one dime. They just spent a little of their energy and time, and they. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm back, coming up, baby. Oh, man. All right, guys. I gotta get this next thing off my chest. What the heck was that? I gotta get this next thing off my chest. A lot of people are not gonna like what I'm about to say, I'm telling you. but I gotta get it off my chest, man, because I know. I told you, your brain starts to think about things that make a lot of sense when you're not watching TV and social media and all this. Your brain. This is why they don't want you to think at all. Just work. Shut up, work. Don't think. You know. But not everybody. Okay. But you want me to tell you who your real enemy is? You ain't gonna like this, but I'm telling you, it goes with me. It goes for a lot of people, but it don't go for everybody. But a lot of your real enemy and the real people who keeping you down are your own parents. That's it. That's who the leader is of the whole everything. That's who the leader is. Your parents. Depending on who your parents are, that's the real enemy right there. That's why I just was like, you know what, man? My parents, thank God they're still alive or whatever, but it's not for everybody, because a lot of people are very close with their parents, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This is for the people, I'm telling you. When you kind of like, man, you really don't want to be around these folks no more, and it's like, let me tell you, you shouldn't be feeling like that unless they did something wrong to you. Trust me, anybody that you feeling, but it's them because they feel, oh, we your parents, and we have this ownership over you to keep treating you like crap, and it's like some kind of obligation you have, some kind of obligation you signed off on, some kind of contract to be like, these are your parents, so you know they can like get you to feel like you want to like just cry always down when you're around them. That's not good, man. It's the same thing if you go to work and you got a boss, the aura is just like making you not want to be there. It's the same thing. Because people are brainwashed, because you came from these people, your parents. It wasn't your choice to have those people as your parents. Like I always explain this to people. Before you existed, you didn't know these people. You didn't know these peoples. Now they had you, now they're your parents, but you didn't decide for these people to be your parents. See what I'm saying? You see where I'm coming from? And a lot of people who had kids, their kids ended up getting killed or like jailed. And these same parents who love you decided to have you, knowing that they lived in a really dangerous neighborhood, and they decided to have you. So now you're like, you can't do nothing, man. What are you gonna do? You're slipping out of your mother's thing like, oh, I'm here. You're born into a world. You don't have no say so. You're very, very vulnerable. You can't walk. You can't talk. You need whoever had you. You don't even know these people. Even as a little baby, you don't know these people, dog. You don't know these people, man. Oh, those are your parents. No, yo, dude, let me just tell you, man. See, this is why I told you something. Not everybody's this is not for everybody, man. People just are stuck on this. I gotta love them till the day I die, or till the day they die. These are strangers, dog. Sorry, man. The agreement is, I'm making now, since I couldn't make it when I was a baby, because I couldn't talk, I couldn't walk. I'm making the agreement now. You know, you don't get to say nothing no more, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my time now, because I couldn't talk when I was a crying, still living. You're doing everything for yourself. You're an adult age. You're doing everything for yourself. Nobody's helping you. You're doing, and it's so hard, dude. It is hard with all the prices going up. Now you got to work almost every day. You barely got time to sleep. Then you got these loser, low-life family members who don't work. They get welfare all day. They sit at home all day. They watch movies all day. Yo, that's not a bad life, son. I ain't gonna lie. But I got things to do, dog. I wish I had it like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work, and it's like I can't stop. They get mad. Oh, we having a get together. I ain't got no time to be going to nobody's get together. I'm not 7, 16, 15 no more. This is adult time. This is where reality is kicking in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why a lot of people end up homeless, man. Because they play this game, this deadly game that your family loves you. What happened to all them homeless people who living in the park, living in train stations, living on a park bench? You know what I'm saying? What happened to those family members who always use that line, oh, we love you, we your family? What happened to them now? You're living homeless, dog. Ain't none of them helping you now. It's all crap. These people are crap. They'll tell you that so they can get what they want from you. Once they can squeeze everything, every last drop out of you, that's it. They don't want nothing to do with it. So it's like, you know what? Catch that before that happens. Before you end up that homeless person laying in a bench. It's all crap. Yo, you ain't putting a hand in my life with my finances. You're not helping me. You're not getting my rent any cheap. You don't own a house or apartment building and where you can be like, yo, come to the apartment building. We're going to have your rent $300-400 a month, you family. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Not just this, because you say your family, I'm supposed to be like, oh, that's my family. That means I need to do something for them. I don't care if you family or not. I don't care about none of that. What do you do? I'm not hanging around you, and I don't care. There's no way. And you know what? I gotta tell you this. Time clock is out. And I'm gonna catch y'all